Can you talk about today's match, playing first match after a long time? And
Yeah, I mean, a lot of emotions, mixed emotions, obviously. Happy to be back out there. Wasn't easy, I think mentally and physically to be back after such a long time. But again, that's obviously was one of my goals to try to play here one last time, and very happy about it. Very proud of myself for trying to make that happen after the other foot surgery back in the middle of April. To be able to play here, and throughout the match, I thought at times I was playing some good tennis, but just not as free yet as I would like it to be. And practicing and playing when it counts is such a big difference. So I need lots more matches to come.
what was the reason for the retirement?
I just, I felt like physically I was, empty. I didn't have anything left in the tank, to be quite honest. And I don't think I've ever experienced it that way before in my career playing any matches. And it didn't feel good. And I just felt shortness of breath and couldn't really focus. And that's not a good thing.
What makes you keep coming back, make the comebacks again despite so many injuries at this age particularly?
Well, so many reasons. I mean, I don't have one night to discuss those, but I think, like I said before, I'd love to finish on my own terms. That's very important to me as a professional tennis player. Also, trying to play this event one more time was important because this was, one of my best slams. I've done really well here in the past, and I've always loved to come to this tournament. And that's really it. I mean, I have a 6-year-old daughter now who I would love for her to sit in my box, in the next few months and watch her daddy play and realize what I'm doing and really remember that for the rest of her life. So that's another big motivation for me. And but mainly for myself, it's been an unlucky last 3 years again with shoulder surgery and foot surgery, and every time it's a surgery, so that means you don't play for 3-4 months at a time or don't do sports for that long. And I'm not getting any younger, so trying to get back to a certain shape and playing shape, playing tournaments, it's gonna take a long time, and it's gonna take probably more digging and of a sacrifice than ever, and it's gonna be a big challenge, and we'll see what happens.
What is your schedule after this? Maybe you have to prepare for Indian Wells as a tournament director, but...
Yeah, well, I think, everybody's been kind of asking me about that now, just to, I guess, clear the air a little bit. I won't be playing in Indian Wells. As a tournament director, you're not allowed to play in the event, so we can take that off the table. So, I don't know, I'll probably play, I entered in Delray Beach. Might be a small chance. I played the week before in Memphis. I've had good results there. Maybe play there. Maybe play some qualifying somewhere. I'm not sure yet. I'm just going to take it week by week and try to get back also in the gym some more and try to get back in some better shape and let this tournament kind of pass over and look ahead at what's to come.
Does it feel different? You've said pretty clearly this will be your last Australian Open. Does it feel like a more sort of clear farewell tour mode that you're in now, that's something you're at peace with and makes experience different?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I don't like to talk about it too much, in every tournament that might be my last time. It's really just for me, and I think that's really all it is. When you played on tour for such a long time, and you have great memories, a lot of nice events that you played throughout the years, many times, and you kind of go back there, including this one. It's it's a nice feeling to have that, and I could have easily decided a couple of times that I probably won't come back at all and not do this to me, and of trying to get back into a playing shape, and I have a certain level I'd like to play to as well, obviously, and this is not just about trying to get back on court and going left and right and not really having a chance to win. I'm still very competitive and like to see what else I can still achieve, but it's getting tougher and tougher, and game's getting stronger and stronger, and the guys are getting more physical, so it's a big challenge, but mainly for me, yes, this will most likely be, every event that I play, my last one.
The game going through some changes with the new players coming in. So, are you able to put what you have achieved, your career in perspective, now that you're also talking about it, this probably being your last year?
Yeah, I try to. I mean, as a competitor and still as a player right now, you kind of always just look what's next and prepare yourself for that and try to play to your best ability. I'm aware of what I've achieved. I'm aware that I've been playing for a long time, and I'm really thankful for it. And I wouldn't change one. I mean, yeah, I probably would change a few things, but I would, when you're a kid and you dream about becoming a tennis professional and you're living your dream, and I'm still sort of doing it right before my 39th birthday. It's an honor. It's great, and so many guys in the locker room that have been such class acts, and it's nice to be around them. Some of them have been around longer, but it's also nice now to see the younger generation and see what they're going through. And being involved in tennis is a privilege for me.
Any more in English before we switch?
Given that what the big four players have achieved in terms of the number of trophies they have won and what other achievements, what would you see the next generation? What is their challenge as you see it for them?
Well, there lies a big challenge ahead. I mean, what these top four players have achieved, especially 2 or 3 of them is absolutely incredible. And it's been very, very much fun to kind of see it happening. At the same time, sometimes when you're playing against them, maybe not as much fun, but the dedication, the athleticism, the way they play, how in the zone they can get it's truly phenomenal. And they have so much respect from everybody, including I think this whole room here. So it's a pleasure to watch. But I think the younger generation, there's some talent out there that has a good chance to, in the next year or two, to really do some damage and get far. Especially as some of the top 4 guys are also heading into an age where it's not so easy to recover anymore. But they're still gonna, in my eyes, dominate quite a bit to come.